Well, I hadn't updated the blog in a couple of weeks because we've had like 3 different people going to buy the house, and then they backed out and different things happened, but looks like we're getting a little bit closer. We just had the septic tank inspected and passed, and the appraisal, the home inspection, everything is gone pretty good with this couple now. And they even spent money, let me show you, with the septic inspection. And we'd put in this one, that's an inspection plate where you can check the septic tank down there. They even, while they're doing the inspection on the tank and stuff, they paid to have that one installed, like $300. So getting them to spend money is a good sign that they're gonna buy the place. We did have a big hole here now, and that's kind of filled in, so they're gonna have to figure out about getting grass going. It's 3 weeks until they move in. I let the landscaper go, and I don't have a lawnmower anymore, so the grass is going to get probably pretty tall before they get moved in. But the point being, I think we got her sold. I was just we've already taken 3 loads in the U-Haul truck to the we rented a 10 by 25 storage shed, and it's almost full. We're gonna have to rent another storage shed to finish stuff out. We've got 2 or 3 weeks to get done and get on the road. I kind of starting to miss the place. We hadn't even moved out, but this little area here where we can have the motor home here, have the shade, and just kind of relax, and makes me realize I'm going to start missing this place. I just put on these toppers. They were kind of wearing out. This one, and then on the other side I replaced that topper today. So now we got both of those done, and we this little canvas thing, I didn't know this was wore out, but up at the top there, it's called a soft connect. And as you can see it, that's what ripped off like 2 weeks ago. If that had happened when we was going down the road, and it ripped off right here in the backyard, that would have been a heck of a mess. So I did that last week, and it all looks to be working pretty good. But kind of what I was talking about is how I'm going to miss this once we get on the road. It hadn't asked Pearl, she's been thinking about it. It hadn't really sunk in our heads that we're not going to have a house anymore. Going to be road warriors out there coming to visit all you guys. It won't be long for that'll be home sweet home. We bought a membership to the oh, you can't see on this side, the sun's too bright, that other topper, to 1,000 Trails, and that was like $4,000 and $600 a year dues, but we get to camp totally free. They've got like 80 campsites across the country, mostly on the East Coast, the West Coast, and then Texas and Florida, and so I guess in the Gulf. But you can camp, you can stay for 21 days, and then you have to move to another park or somewhere else, but you can camp anywhere in their 80 parks totally free. And then we won't stay there all the time, but we're going to stay there a lot of the time. They got a lot of them up around where Lance lives. They got them around where Stevie lives. They don't have any around Elko, but Ronnie and Melissa got a good place. We don't need a campground. We just stay right at their house. And they don't have any around Reno. They got some in Vegas and Arizona. But anyway, quick update. Looks like it's gonna happen. We're gonna hit the road. I think it's the 15th. It's the closing date. Then up to Longview, and then we're gonna go to some 1,000 Trails campgrounds. And Pearl's packing up stuff. As you can see, it's a little bit cluttered. That's about it for now, but we'll have some more updates pretty soon as we get closer. Well, we came to Vegas in cozy and loved it, and spent 5 great years here, and we're heading out with what we call in Mosey, Monaco Mosey, headed to points unknown, starting out headed for Elko on the 15th, I think, and then up to Kelso, and then the Pacific Northwest, and points yet undetermined. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye. Bob and